Good morning.
Good morning.
We are at Grand Tetons National Park. I just hadn't heard that much about this park, and I had no idea it was so stunning. The mountain range is just unbelievable.
And it's right behind us along with the Snake River. Now, one thing you're going to notice about some of these parks in our videos and stuff is, I think I've mentioned it before, you just cannot capture the magnitude of these things. And the Grand Tetons is a perfect example of that. It's stunning, it's majestic, it's beautiful, but you just can't get it on, well, amateur video and photography. Maybe the professionals are better at it.
I don't know. What I learned this morning is that the Grand Tetons are named by French fur trappers, and it's the three titties is Tetons in French.
Ooh.
Is that inappropriate? Good morning, everyone. We are at Grand Tetons National Park. We are boondocking on forest land that abuts the national park. So as we come down our driveway, we are entering the national park. As you can see, we are on this mesa here. Those mountains over there, that is the Grand Tetons. So that's been our view for the entire 3 nights of boondocking here. Coming out our front door, you saw wildflowers everywhere. It's just a stunning place to stay. What we really like about this lifestyle is that we can camp for free on a mesa like this without any hookups. We can go to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, which we did last night. We had dinners and drinks and did the whole tourist thing. And then we could come back here to this really secluded mesa, have this amazing view, wake up to this solitude. It's so quiet. We have solar on our roof, and we have 3 lithium-ion batteries that Jeff installed. That allows us to run all of our electronics, the coffee maker, the blow dryer, charge all our batteries, phones, laptop. So we're really fully functional out here without any hookups at all. So boondocking for us is a really nice way to camp so that we can have the solitude and not be dependent on hookups. And then in a few days later, when we kind of empty out, we go hook up, we refill, we grocery shop, and then we go boondock again. So today, follow me to the board. We're going to go ahead and put Wyoming on the board. Wyoming, another state to our state map. Woohoo! Good morning.
Good morning.
So we're still in Grand Tetons National Park. We just took the ferry on Jenny Lake, which was really beautiful. It's a bit of a zoo because there's so many people here. We got here at 8 and still had to stand in line to get onto the ferry. So we took the ferry across Jenny Lake, and now we're on a little hike to Hidden Falls and to Inspiration Point. I don't think the falls are very hidden because I can hear them already. So we'll show you the falls when we get there.
All right, see you then. folks, we made it to Inspiration Point and Hidden Falls, which you can see behind me. It's beautiful. There's about 1,000 other people up here, which has made it a little challenging. Hi.
Hi. I think we're maxed out on the amount of people that are on this trail. Just like Jeff talked about in a previous video, that if you get off the beaten path, you're not on top of each other. But there's only one trail on this particular lake, and this is it, and it's a lot.
Yeah, but it's worth it. Look at this payoff.
So we're just a few miles out of Cody, Wyoming. So we exited out of the east entrance of Yellowstone and we came out into the Shoshone National Forest. If you have a chance to come out here, the landscape is dramatically different and very beautiful, and if we had known, we would have planned to stay in there longer. There's a Shoshone River runs right through there. There's tons of BLM land camping, and we're gonna come back for sure because it feels like kind of Utah, I would say. Would you say Utah? Yeah, there's hoodoos and caves. It looks really neat. So anyways, we're gonna show you Cody, Wyoming when we get in there.
Why do we stand? From the Alamo to Vietnam, for all the fallen soldiers is why we stand. They gave their life so we could be free, even if some want to take a knee. To give your life takes a hell of a man, and that is why I choose to stand. You can come and go as you choose. We're all allowed our own point of view. At 9/11 was a beautiful day until those planes lost their way. Our first responders went rushing in, only to never be seen again. It's the saddest day of our great land, and that is why I will always stand. We're the only country created in God's name, a place where everyone is treated the same. We don't look at color, but the heart of a man, and that is why I choose to stand. When you see the colors red, white, and blue, it stands for freedom, for me and you. It's the greatest song ever sang by man. It gives us chills, is why I stand. You ask me why we stand today? Because we love the USA.
You guys are
We are at the base of Devil's Tower. It is a national monument, not a national park. Theodore Roosevelt is the one that established this as a national monument. We're still in Wyoming. It's our last night in Wyoming.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we're going to be in South Dakota tomorrow. There's three theories of how this Devil's Tower evolved, but it is for sure some type of a magma eruption, and then around it an erosion that left this remaining. So there's like almost like these spires that break off. They're kind of these very geometrical rock formations that break off. A lot of climbers climb this. We're not going to climb it. No. Need a permit for that. But it's beautiful. And so we're on a 1.3 loop around the base of the Devil's Tower. And we'll show you more as we go. Wait till you see where we're camping.
Good morning.
Good morning. So here we are at our campsite at Devil's Tower. Is that amazing or what? This is literally the view out of our front door of our rig. We feel really lucky, and we don't know how we got this amazing site. As some of you may remember, we accidentally got first class seats to Scotland a couple summers ago, and we feel like that happened here. Like, we don't know how we got the best site in the whole campsite, but don't tell anyone, we don't know how this happened. But it's amazing. They show Close Encounters every night at 8 o'clock here at this campground because Devil's Tower was in it. We didn't go because we couldn't tear ourselves away from our view. It was just amazing.
Yeah, we've got a completely unobstructed view, one of the biggest, best sites here. We've got, I don't know if you can see it from here, the clay walls of the cliffs here, and then a big field in the background. It is just beautiful, and we're just trying to enjoy it because we're only here for one day and then off to the next destination.
Yeah, we're going to South Dakota tomorrow. We're going to see Wind Cave. So that's another national park for us.